Shout out to my city, baby. Shout out to my city, girl. Shout out to my city, baby. Shout out to my city, girl. Welcome back to another episode of SOTMC. Shout out to my city. And today on today's episode, we are headed to
Greenwich, Connecticut.
Greenwich, Connecticut, also known as Greenwich, Connecticut, as I just found out. Shout out to Christy. Also today, we got something special for you guys. We have a special guest in the building. My friend, my buddy, my partner in crime. Damn near my boss, so I can't say partner because he almost my boss in a way. CJ! Oh, hold up. No, that's not right. Bad back. Bad back. CJ! Come on over, brother. Come on over. Get up there. Hey, there he is, everybody. Hey, CJ. Hey, man, how you doing today?
I'm doing all right, man.
It's all right. It's good to see you, man. I'm glad you here doing this with me today.
All right, I'm honored to be here, buddy.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Because it'd be lonely in here and cold in here by myself and just...
I can feel it.
You know what I'm saying? It's a little chill. So it feel warm and I feel better already. So, okay, without further ado, I'm going to have my wife spit the facts and we're going to shoot the shit off of that. Come on, CJ. Come on, man. You can't do it. Come on, man. You got to be right. There's no editing.
Getting everything together.
There's no editing.
I thought I was just supposed to come in and then you was getting it in. I'm about to pop back in there, man. It's the rough cut, man. No editing. Let's go.
Oh, man. Mic fell off. What the hell is going on in here?
It's a rough episode.
Come on, girl.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
The town of Greenwich was settled in 1640.
1640, that's like damn near 200 years before most other cities that we did were settled.
So I found two different stories of this. So one of them says, in 1640, settlers from Massachusetts purchased land between the Azamuk and Potomac rivers in the area now known as Old Greenwich. And they named their town after Greenwich in England. That was an attempt to carry favor with the Queen Elizabeth.
Did you say, hold up, asthma?
Asthma.
Asthma?
Asthma. Asthma.
Like asthma?
Asthmac. Asthma.
You got asthma? You got asthma?
So then the other version says in 1640, this one say founding families purchased the land in the area known as Old Greenwich from Native Americans for 25 coats. The deed was signed.
God damn! You hear that?
Oh, damn. I'm all being quiet like...
They brought the land for 25 coats, CJ.
Coats?
Yeah.
Coats. 25 coats.
They was probably
Horses.
chinchillas.
Damn.
They better have been chinchillas.
It says the deed was signed by representatives of the tribe, making Greenwich the 10th town established in Connecticut between 1633 and 1640.
Yeah, hold on. Talking about that's some slave mode shit, yo. That's some slave shit. Like, yo, how you, or how you a sucker? You sell a sucker. You sell your land for 25 coats, nigga. That's not even enough for the whole tribe.
I don't know. Those soldiers might need 25 coats, though.
They Indians.
They definitely need them now.
They was out that bitch Cody shit. Like, I get it. Okay, I
Because
get
all they
it.
had was, like, blankets and shit, right?
If that. They probably had.
I mean, we can't say that because other cities we talked about and the Native Americans was trading furs.
They had deals,
stuff,
yeah.
so
It was like, look, we'll make a deal. You know what I'm saying? Well, y'all make the furs.
What year was it?
1640.
No, this is
a coat was
1640.
like a house back then. Think about it.
It had to be. It had to be.
But you saw a whole.
I wonder if they was like. I wonder if
cities
they was
worth
like.
of land
What y'all think?
for
It was like the
25
first down.
coats.
Can you see it?
If I listen, think about it. Say you had 25 people that was gonna ride out with you, and it's getting cold, and y'all don't have no fabric or nothing.
But your land, bruh.
Or either that or you gonna freeze.
They had to be like first downs or something
Gotta
like
keep the
that.
soldiers warm, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Go ahead, baby. That's crazy. Damn, hold up. That's the best deal I ever heard. 25 coats for all that land. That's what's up, bro.
It's 1600 shit.
You know, one for the Europeans. Go ahead.
Yes, what would you?
They didn't even have socks and stuff back then, brother.
Yeah, throw some socks up in there. At least give me a whole outfit. Don't give me no damn. I mean, I don't know.
I should have did my research before we got on the subject.
It's all right. We just shooting the shit, brother.
So it says, not long after, the English joined the Dutch in a dispute with the Native Americans, which resulted in a massacre at the Indian village of Petaquapon. I don't even know how to say it.
Pedophile farm.
No,
What?
Petaquapon.
Pedicure?
Petaquapon.
What?
I know I'm mispronouncing it, so it's like, you're not making it no better.
But as usual, when you make a deal.
Petuquuapaen.
When you make a deal, when you
You know what I mean? It's right there.
the fuckery comes. No matter what type of deal you try to make, anything, the fuckery is on its way. I know I was supposed to chill on the F-bombs, but
You don't know how to say it.
authenticity.
Petaquin?
Petaquapon.
I don't know. All right, you ready?
What am I going to do? Come on.
Okay, so the calmness of the few years was broken by the Revolutionary War when Greenwich was a garrison town. You know what a garrison town is?
No, what's the garrison town?
A garrison town is a town that has troops permanently stationed in it.
Oh yeah, they set up shop.
So it was a garrison town that experienced raids from both the British Army and the Cowboys. The 7-year-long war was fought on the roads and farms of Greenwich, destroying homes, crops, and human life.
When you talk, right? When you talk, you gonna have to talk like into my hair.
Oh, all right.
Cause that's what a mic is.
Hello.
Well, yeah.
Do some editing, y'all.
That ain't no editing. We raw dogging these fuckers. Now, Chrissy said, slow down on the F words, and I just want to use F words in everything I say.
All right. Fuck that. Let's go.
All right. The railroad came to Greenwich in 1848, making a dramatic improvement in transportation and bringing many immigrants who made Greenwich their home.
They brought in the immigrants?
Yeah.
Hold up, time out. Y'all heard from the beginning. River, water. That's where you get started, right there by the water. Railroad. That's another thing. You need to start your town. They brought the immigrants in to make the city bigger, right?
They helped build it up.
What type of immigrants? Does it say?
Not at this time.
You know what they weren't. I'm just saying. They brought them niggas in by boat.
They want Joe Rogan, yeah.
As a matter of fact, hold up before you say this next fact. Jeremiah I got canceled for spreading misinformation. Continue.
We'll get you.
Greenwich also developed a resort catering to New Yorkers wishing to escape city life for the summer. Along the shore, hotels were erected. Many visitors later decided to build homes here, creating such areas as Bellhaven, Field Point Park, and Byron Shore and Rock Ridge.
All right, hold up. What's the name of the places again?
Bellhaven.
Sound like witches.
Field Point Park.
Field Point.
Park.
Baseball.
Byram Shore.
Bottom Shore.
Byram Shore.
Byram?
Yes.
What you want to tell Joe Byram right now?
Take me out to lunch.
Take me out to dinner.
They gonna be on you for that one. Like, how you not know that?
Take me out out to lunch, baby.
Dinner.
Oh yeah, take me out to dinner, baby.
Take me out to pillage, baby.
Bing bong.
Come on, girl.
Famous whose names we recognize today are the Benedict, Bruce, Converse, Gimbel, Havenmeyer, Mallory, Milbank, Rockefeller, and Teagle. They were all like big family names in the early
Hold up,
time.
one more time. Say the names.
Benedict,
Benedict
Bruce.
Arnold and Benedict eggs. Isn't that a type of egg?
Yeah.
What the fuck is a Benedict egg?
An egg Benedict.
Egg
I never
Benedict.
had it. I don't know.
It's like a boiled egg almost or something, right?
It's like a soft boiled egg. Like the egg is boiled, but it's still like yolk in there.
Yeah, but it's like kind of firm. And
You can talk, like you don't have to be like the deaf person interpreter. Like you can speak.
Boil it without the shell. It's like you boil it. in
Oh, you
hot
just
water.
boil like the yolk and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
like so you crack it open in hot water and then like you boil it for like 20 seconds and you scoop it out.
I seen the hack to that. You put it in a plastic bag and then put that in the water.
Mmm.
Because I've been trying. That's a poached egg, I think, right? Because you got to spin it. I kept trying to do that shit.
Did it come out right?
You put it in a plastic bag, then put it in boiling water.
That shit sound trash though. I'm not gonna lie, it sound horrible. Like who wanna eat an egg like that?
Put a nice sauce on top of it.
My father used to put don't you know like when you use soap and they get down to like the skinny, like you can barely use them? He would take all these little pieces of soap. He would take all these little pieces of
And
soap,
mash it.
put it in a bag and boil it and make one big ass piece of soap.
Oh, damn.
Man,
I don't use that kind of soap.
that's
Nobody
some-
use that kind of soap no more. That shit had you ashy as a month.
Facts. Come on, baby, we ready.
All right. The 20th century came upon Greenwich with another improvement in transportation. The trolley from Rye to Stamford connected Greenwich from west to east with convenient in-town service. After World War I, the automobile took precedence.
What the fuck is an automobile?
The automobile?
Oh, it sounded like you said automobile.
I thought you said
Automobile.
automobile too. I
Your
thought
tongue be
something
tripping over your teeth,
Automobiles?
bro.
Automobile?
Automobile industry.
Automobile.
Greenwich and this Greenwich and this is where? Come over here.
Greenwich.
Come close to me, brother.
Look, I'm trying
In
to
the
tell you,
20th century.
No, yeah.
I'm right.
What's wrong with you? What you homophobic or something? You got something against the gays? Castle, stop this shit right there.
Just the gay men, though. I don't think nothing wrong with being lesbian.
He don't mean that. He joking. He
That's
joking.
my opinion, not Jeremiah's opinion. You probably should cut that.
It is Jeremiah's eye
I
opinion.
was just joking to all the
You know what?
gays.
Because Jeremiah got kicked off the Rolling Loud tour for talking about people having AIDS and
Who did?
sucking dick in the parking lot.
Who did?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah.
Yeah. You didn't see him? He was talking about.
Who? You mean the baby? Little baby?
No, that was Jeremiah. There you go. Come on.
Did you see the cigarette already? Okay.
On July 17th,
All right, come on, baby. Speak up.
On July 17th of 1908, the day following the White Mountain Express train wreck, so they had a train wreck, the most disastrous fire on Greenwich Avenue since 1900 broke out. While the building was burning, Miss Clara Talbot, the chief of telephone operator, and Miss Alice Gronald, assistant, continued to send messages for help until the intense heat, stringing smoke forced them to leave. Before
Damn.
closing down, shutting the town off from all telephone communication, they sent the alarm calls to nearby cities and towns. They had just enough time to escape. The fire started at 11:15 a.m. in a paint shop in the rear of the F&A Mosher's livery stable. And it's supposed to have called for a bonfire built by the nearby children.
What year was that?
1908.
Damn, they didn't have efficient like fire department services.
I'm just crazy.
Plumbing?
They said they cut all the phones off. What phone?
The fire.
Because the telephone operator, because back then, you know, you called the operator and they put your call through. Well, that building set on fire.
I didn't know they was jamming like that back in the 1908 though.
But damn, you would think that they would have efficient like.
Uh-oh. Edit. Oh, hold up. We might gotta cut. This might be an emergency.
How much is it? A lot more?
Yeah, a little bit more to go.
Is this the big one that you was like,
Yeah.
yeah, this? Oh fuck.
What?
Just pause it then.
No, fuck that.
Oh, okay. Okay, you said emergency.
Except for the stuff we gotta cut out of there.
There ain't nothing getting cut, man. They getting this. They getting it just like this. Straight raw, no condom.
No, you gotta cut it.
All right, so
No condom.
the fire, it was set from a bonfire, set for some children. It caught the paint shop on fire, which then caught the grocery store on fire.
Damn.
That's how you do it.
It's like that rap, like Nate
And
got
then
That was
shot.
awesome. All that was
the
awesome.
Austin got popped.
The carriage
Well, damn.
repository caught fire. And then before aid from other towns reached here, the post office caught fire.
Awesome.
And the brisk south wind bore burning fragments of the buildings a mile or more into the heart of the section occupied
See,
by the
but that's
summer
what they
residents.
get for fucking over the
So
Indians.
because of this, and with the wind was blowing from the fire down on the shore where the stuff was built for the summertime residents, 12 different residents of the summer dwellers caught fire as well.
12 residents of what?
Of the summertime dwellers. So the summer visitors or the vacationers or the New Yorkers with summertime
They
homes.
shit caught fire too.
12 of those homes caught fire due to this fire.
Something got shot. Nick got popped. Oh damn! Got dropped. What? y'all never seen that meme?
Yes, but they get
But
shot
the rap,
and it started burning down.
but that's what it sounds like though. Like damn.
Okay, so that was what? That was 1908. So now let's skip forward to 1936. They had another fire, February 22nd of 1936. A woman telephoned the fire station simultaneously. What? Simultaneously, a man rang the alarm from the Ganwell fire alarm box.
I'm sorry, baby. Can you fucking
This is wrong.
this is going on, but you're gonna have to work this out. Go ahead, start do it
You
again.
need to be playing Old Dirty Bastard when this come on. Maybe I like it wrong. Yeah, maybe I like it wrong.
This is too raw. This is like a DP gangbang raw though. Like, did I sign up for this?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So that was the big fire was 1908. So then we skip forward to February 22nd of 1936.
1936.
Another fire broke out.
God
Woman
dang.
telephoned the fire station, and simultaneously a man rang the alarm from the Ganwell fire alarm box, because back then the alarm was
Oh,
on
they
box.
had the.
I want to know who had phones back then.
The frost and the siren caused the alarm system to fail.
Damn.
Fire Chief Hubbard ran to the top of the 1882 bell tower and rang the bell by hand to summon volunteers and 6 paid firefighters.
So he got a statue now, don't he, of some heroic shit. The man that ran up and rang the bell in the fire, huh?
By hand.
Does that remind you of anything like from a movie or something?
You know what this is letting me know?
Huh?
There was a mass arsonist back then.
Yeah, somebody trying to burn shit down back then.
And everything up.
It might have been an Indian. Was it Indians around in 1936?
They still scalping shit right now. Took that land.
Yeah, that's right. Y'all
So-
gonna burn. Yeah.
Through the
At the
tribes.
time,
They mad.
at the time of this fire, the temperatures were below freezing. So
That's the fucked up part, cause it's super cold and
they
then
didn't
it's
have
fire.
like proper stuff. So like what they
Oh.
were doing is
Back to the gave the Indians the jackets. Then they was
Yeah.
cold.
okay. So but at this time,
Niggas take
putting out the
anything for
fire-
real.
Putting out the fire, they was out there putting out the fire. They would get wet, be
about
freezing,
to
go
burn
home,
some
change
shit
their
right
clothes,
now.
and then come back out to keep house
Fighting the
clean.
fires.
Yeah. So that was
I'm trying to burn you.
1936.
Come on, son, it's so cold. It's cold out here right now. Nigga, I need some heat.
So that was 1936. So now let's move over to 1938. What do you think happened in 1938?
Fires.
What else would
They
you
cut
say?
the phones off
More
again,
fires.
But I don't know where all these phones come
This
from.
time
No, flood.
it was not a fire this time. This time it was the Great New England Hurricane of 1938.
And well, hold up. We talking about Greenwich.
Greenwich.
Connecticut?
Yep.
Oh, fuck would anybody want to live there after all these fires and all that shit?
So
That wasn't it. That was 100 years ago.
Was it
1938.
1936?
1938.
38. That's.
So they had a fire
Almost
in 1908, a fire in 1936, and then the hurricane in 1938. So the hurricane brought 80-mile-an-hour winds and a tidal wave to Greenwich shores, leaving devastation in its wake. A flood cellar in the neighboring Barnum River after the Great Hurricane of 1938. Oh, it just repeats itself with an 80-mile-per-hour wind.
Wow.
And a lot of
They were
water.
cursed. It was
I
cursed.
think I sent you some pictures of that. Like they really.
They
flooded
just seen them
houses
Indians. They
all
knew they
over.
needed coats for real. They tricked them into giving up their land by giving them coats as opposed to just giving them the coats. And now their shit is plagued with fucking fire after fire. And then what, CJ?
Wind.
Wind! Hurricane!
Tornadoes.
Tornadoes! You
The
cursed!
spirit of the Indians.
The spirit of the Indians. First it was Chief Hotcakes, and then it was I don't laugh. And then it was Chief Blow. Big Blow.
Man, that's terrible, man.
Yeah, that is terrible,
It
man.
is. That's a
So-
whole another episode, though.
I know. No, it's this one. It's this one.
Also in 1938, the Merritt Parkway cut through the northern section of Greenwich, followed by I-95 to the south in 1957. Once again, a new arrival swell and the population of the town grew. This time, the newcomers were the employees of corporations leaving New York City for a suburban headquarters.
I'm sorry, I was dying, choking off of this.
What year was that again?
1938 into 1957.
You was asking what year was this again to what?
I thought she said something about I-95.
I did.
That wasn't born. That wasn't
I
even
know on
out
I-95, they didn't have technology to build on
It
I-95.
wasn't out then.
then. Not no.
It's a dirt road.
I-95 didn't exist then.
Hold up, what did you say? I didn't even hear
Well,
the fact.
I-95 was came in 1957.
What happened though? I'm sorry, I missed it. Please, just real quick.
In 1938, the Merritt Parkway cut through the northern section of Greenwich, followed by I-95 to the south in 1957.
Why would you include that in this video?
What do you mean?
That's not saying that. You saying that?
I did say the population got bigger because of the roads they cut through it.
95.
Oh, okay.
Now they got roads. Now it's not just trains and
Yeah, but-
trolleys. Now they got roads for the
From
automobiles.
Florida all the way to Connecticut.
Oh, okay. So why the fuck would anybody want to come to a town that's always on fire and then get beat up by hurricanes and it's cold as fuck, freezing temperatures? You're stupid. You're stupid. If you live that now, you're stupid. If you came there back then, you're stupid.
Don't listen to Joe Rogan.
Fuck out of here. You're stupid. You stupid. You stupid.
You're going to get a lot of down thumbs
What the fuck is a down thumb?
on the YouTube.
I don't care about no damn thumbs. I don't care about no damn thumbs on the down thumbs.
That's right.
Cause you stupid if you decide that they're gonna build a highway to a place that's always on fire. They fucking scamming niggas. They scam fucking Indians.
Look what
They
they
gave
did to the
them
Indians.
25 coats to take all that damn land to stay on fire and it's fucking battered by hurricanes.
Okay, so now we're in 1974.
Where they get money to build highways from?
1974. What do you think happened in
Niggas
1974?
was working for free.
I know what happened.
What happened in 1974?
Hurricane.
Exactly right.
A fire! I took what?
And I know who did it too.
Cool.
I'm snitching the Indians.
Yes!
So, in 1974, Gulliver's Restaurant and Bar on the border of Greenwich and Port Chester, the nightclub caught fire that occurred in the early hours
And
of
it
June
burned everything
30th,
else down.
1974.
And they burned everything else
The
down.
fire killed 24 patrons, injured 19 patrons, and 13 firemen.
Damn, R.I.P. to them patrons.
The fire
you
was
know.
caused by arson in adjacent bowling alley
Know what I've been
that
saying
had
all
been
the time?
set to cover up a minor burglary. So somebody,
Robbed some shit.
robbed the bowling alley, set a fire to
fire
cover
to
that up,
cover-
and the nightclub caught on fire.
See?
Wow.
Fire. This town is on fire. Fire, fire. This town is on fire.
So that was 1974. So now let's skip to 1983.
Time out, hold on,
We
time
shouldn't
out,
do that,
dog.
y'all. We shouldn't
Time
do
out,
that.
no, yeah. R.I.P. But that's what y'all get. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Skipping to 1983. What y'all think happened in 1983?
Hold up.
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. You gotta think. You gotta take a second. Just think right quick. Hold on. All right, I'm ready. I got my answer. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Something caught on fire.
Actually, nothing caught on fire in
Oh,
1983.
Flood.
Hurricane.
Freezing.
Oh, I know what. What year is it again?
1983.
Crack.
No.
I know what happened. Jeremiah I came through and sold out the block.
Are you ready for this?
Contra.
Hold on. No, I'm ready. Go ahead.
In 1983, a bridge which carries traffic on Interstate 95 collapsed,
Crack.
resulting in the death of 3 people.
Oh.
God damn.
Now, how that happened? See, that's why Biden trying to do this infrastructure relief fund.
Hey, I'm telling
serious.
this is not the first time. This is not the first
Shit,
video.
my house was built in '86.
For real? I look like it. That
I
motherfucker
probably
said.
need to do some infrastructure.
This nigga house sitting on 6 cinder blocks. that motherfucker sitting on 6 cinder blocks. I believe that, but shit. His bathroom ain't got no floor in it. You gotta jump to the toilet. so no, but no, you know what? You said the bridge collapsed.
Mm-hmm. So you gotta jump to the what? To the toilet?
I keep smelling.
You better be in shape when you get.
Hold on. Talking about, but the bridge collapsed.
Yes.
Damn, London Bridge. Greenwich Bridge is falling
Bridge that
down.
carries traffic onto I-95. It collapsed and 3 people died.
Alright. Just see when you say 3 people died at the end of the bridge collapse, and it make me look like an asshole.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Said that,
yeah, like when I say Greenwich.
Well, that's what happened.
I see what it is.
All right.
Get a thumbs up for that. So now,
January of 1990.
okay.
What happened in January 1990?
Fires. No.
I'm gonna say fires. No, fuck that. More fires.
It was not a fire.
No,
Okay.
I know what happened.
What happened?
Another bridge collapse.
Nope.
Another hurricane.
Nope. It's not nothing bad this time.
Oh, okay.
January of 1990,
They got their independence.
January of 1990, more than 1,000 people kicked off the year-long celebration of the 350th anniversary of Greenwich.
350 year anniversary.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said at the beginning of the video, that I'm not gonna lie.
350 years of theft.
Yeah, theft. Yeah, and fuckery.
They're like, hey, remember when we killed all them Indians?
Yeah. And we got our coats back.
Yeah.
We got our coats back. Is
They
that
probably
what
take their grandkids like, hey, let me show you something. My grandfather showed me, and his granddaddy showed him. Come here. They're like, what is this? You see these jackets? Made this place right here.
This is a product. This is a product. But 350 years, that's actually longer than that's long. That's longer than most
And that was in 1990.
most cities that we've done up to this point have existed. Most of them started in like 18 or down in late 1800s. So like, yeah, they got some time in the game. I ain't gonna lie, they got mad skin. They got skin in the game, bro. They use that skin to make coats.
Terrible.
And they cursed. They cursed. They stay on fire. And if you go to Greenwich, whatever the fuck, you stupid. You stupid. And I hope a bridge fall on you.
Just might have to.
You get cancer.
Damn,
Okay.
boy. Okay.
For many years, Greenwich. For many years, Greenwich Point, locally named Todd's Point, was open only to town residents and their guests. However, a lawyer sued, saying his rights to freedom of assembly were threatened because he was not allowed to go there.
That's some white people shit.
The lower courts disagreed, but the Supreme Court of Connecticut agreed, and Greenwich is forced to amend its beach access policy to all 4 beaches in 2001.
Hold on. So they
100%.
tried. So hold on. God damn. I felt lightheaded.
These beaches include.
Ooh.
Did you press record again?
Yeah, it's
Yellow, red
right.
light.
It's a red light, but I don't know where that shit actually stopped at.
I don't either.
So
It just
repeat.
popped
Just
up.
do the whole thing. Just do the whole thing.
With that last part. All right. For many years, Greenwich Point, locally named Todd's Point, was open only to town residents and their guests. However,
And this was in what?
well, forever. In 2001 is when the lawyer sued, saying his right to freedom of assembly were threatened because he was not allowed to go there. The lower courts disagreed, but the Supreme Court of Connecticut agreed.
Hey.
And Greenwich was forced.
Look, I don't want to be that guy. I do not want to be that guy. But I'm pretty sure they were only checking IDs for people that, you know, hey, they don't look like they're from Greenwich at all. Let's just check them out, see if they're abiding by state policy. And they only they changed it in 2001?
In 2001.
Wow, man.
21 years ago.
I lived in Greenwich for 20 years, and every time I come to this beach, I got to show my ID. And I done seen people that look like me get kicked off this same goddamn beach.
I be the same way on my beach. Where your ID?
It wasn't just one beach.
From around here?
But it wasn't just one beach. It was all,
was four.
it was 4 beaches in Greenwich. All right, so
Don't you think you got enough tan, darky?
so how big do you think Greenwich is?
How big?
Yeah. Comparing it
Population
to another
wise?
city. Comparing it to the size of another city.
Population-wise?
No, just the size of it. Comparing it to the size of another city. He just opened his hands.
Yeah, it's this big, right?
It's big.
Greenwich is twice the size of Manhattan.
But still, that's not that big compared to New
On the
York.
map, though, for real, it's like this big.
Yeah, like
Let's be honest, it's
it can't be that populated because the way I set this up is I'm going videos lowest population.
Okay, so let's talk
times.
population. In 1810, they had 3,047 people. In
Yeah, what are you
1910,
talking?
they had 16,463 people. In 2010, they had 61,171 people. In 2020, they had 63,518
That's
people.
not a lot of people, is it? Is that a lot of people? 60,000?
More than I ever seen at one time.
How many people you think Pueblo got? Pueblo.
100,000.
Talking to them.
20,000.
20,000.
40,000.
Why you sound like Beetlejuice? 20,000. All right, come on.
100,000.
Greenwich is home to 2 of the wealthiest zip codes in Connecticut.
Oh, damn.
Greenwich, Connecticut is known as one of the wealthiest cities in America. In 2018, the average household income of its old Greenwich neighborhood was $336,692, the 12th highest in the nation.
Top 5. Damn, Indians. Slap to the face, bro. Slap to the face. I thought y'all could burn us down. I thought y'all could send high winds. And we still getting it.
In Greenwich?
I'm not saying we, like,
Oh,
I'm
that's what I
there.
was about to
Like,
say, you
yeah,
with them?
like, I'm not with them. I don't know. But, shit, for it to go through all of that shit and still be one of the wealthiest,
That's a pretty good place.
that's a good turnaround. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Greenwich-
yo, what don't kill you, finish that for me, brother.
Make you stronger.
I thought you was going to have something funnier to say, but. But that works too. That was perfect too. So
Greenwich real estate is also consistently ranks among the most expensive in America. So a lot of people got big ass houses up there, mansions and stuff.
Jeremiah I lost to Tyson Fury in the 3rd round.
Who did?
In recent decades, the town has attracted wealthy expats from around the globe due to its extremely low tax rate.
Ooh.
Yeah. In 2014, the highest asking price for the residential property in town was the Copper Beach estate at $190 million.
Damn, 190 million. Who got that? And it's probably not even worth 100 million.
That's a lot of house.
190 million.
That's a lot of house.
It's probably some
You
beach.
think I ever want to leave that house for nothing?
190 million, bro.
No, how much?
Yeah,
It's 190 million.
It's a lot of house. What
Greenwich.
could be worth 190 million in a
No,
house?
it's not no goddamn. It got to be land too. It got to be land included in that deal. It gotta be the beach. It gotta be like, yo, I can walk out this house, walk up to the beach, butterball ass naked if I want
How
to.
much land is 190 million? That's like the whole city.
You could you could damn near
No,
buy
the
a
whole city costs 25 coats.
Oh shit! But how much is a coat worth when you cold?
Priceless. I said priceless. It's down there worth your soul when you
You'd do a
cold
lot
enough.
of shit if you was outside freezing like, nigga, like, yo, I got a coat.
Yeah, just pull it out. Just pull it out. Come on. I'll make it worth
He'd
it.
be like, give me your car keys. sign over the title.
Greenwich gets a C plus grade in safety or crime rate.
A C plus?
Yeah.
A C plus for being one of the basically highest income towns, and that's bullshit.
Greenwich
That
is the
doesn't make no
47
sense.
is in the 47th percentile for safety, meaning 53% of cities are safer and 47% of cities are more
It
dangerous.
gotta be like blue collar crimes though.
Well,
They gotta be like the
most of their
politest
residents are
crimes.
blue crime people. No, no, I'm sorry. They white collar.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said blue collar crime. You get beat with a wrench.
Yeah, Greenwich it's a white collar town with fully 91.74% of the workforce employed in the white collar jobs.
It gotta be something like that. It gotta be like fraud or like tax evasion. Well, not tax evasion because it's tax free. You cool, huh? I know.
right,
We
you
almost
ready?
there. We almost there.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. We almost there.
Films and shows that were shot in Greenwich. The People's Court. Maury.
Oh,
Steve Wilkos Show.
Damn.
Who Wants
hold
to
on,
Be a
time out.
Millionaire?
Hold on. Okay, now I get why the crime. If they shoot Maury there, then I get the crime because that show is absolutely fucking criminal.
Shut up. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Criminal.
Halloween 2. Extreme Makeover Home Edition. Deal or No Deal.
Damn.
The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants 2. Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of Crystal Skull.
Oh, I get it. That's
Wife
how they pay
Swap.
taxes.
Yours, Mine, and Ours.
Damn.
Trading Spaces. Mr.
Man,
Deeds.
You know what?
everything.
Amistad. Malcolm X.
finish.
Friday the 13th Part 2. Were
know-
all filmed.
Did you learn anything from this?
Fuck no.
What about you? From
I
what
learned
you
that
just
back
read,
then.
That last bit right there about all the movies.
I did learn.
Oh, a
something.
lot of stuff was filmed in Greenwich.
Yeah, but you didn't get the connection there.
The connection between what the
All the
coach
stuff
You
black
need to
people
be
watch.
filming in
and Greenwich. Oh man, I must. You know what? I'm gonna stop doing that to myself. I'm gonna go on my instinct because that's what I was thinking. I need to film in Greenwich.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Cause it got I don't know what it is.
Sense.
It's maybe the soul. It's maybe the atmosphere. Whatever the case may be.
Let's go right
But
now.
a lot of great shit. You know what? We on that way. Let's pack up the shit. You know what? Is that it?
Yeah, and
Come
it's
on,
funny
'cause-
because I was just telling the kids about the movie Malcolm X earlier. I gotta watch it.
We're on that way to Greenwich right now because we're gonna film our show
The next show is going to be filmed
from Greenwich, from Greenwich, Connecticut. You know, and hopefully, you know, we don't get burnt out, and you know, we can keep our
And the
coats.
Indians going to like us.
Yeah,
'cause we-
you know.
Brown skin, not the white man from town.
With that being said, hold on, I want to thank you, CJ, for being here
All right,
today. Thank you, man. I really appreciate you, bro, for
right,
doing this,
thank
man.
you.
You ain't half bad, all right?
All right.
And this has been another episode of SOTMC. If you ever been to Greenwich, if you live in Greenwich or know anybody that's in Greenwich, let us know about it in the comments below, okay?
And we'll come there and film.
Yeah. All right. And with that being said, we're out of here. Do your job.